I gotta look it up because I don't want to look stupid. Hi, I'm the Bookish Mom, and today I'm going to be talking about my cover buys. These are books that I have just really liked the cover and decided to buy them because I really like the cover. But also, in combination, a lot of these I also like the story after I read the synopsis, but what drew me into these books were the covers, so just thought I'd share some of these covers. Also, if I look a little tired, it's because I am. I spent pretty much the whole morning shopping for my classroom and looking for things that I might be able to use. I officially started setting up last week, which is why I've not been making videos. I've been focusing on my classroom. So one of my recent cover buys was the Bone Snatcher. I just loved the girl on the cover. Just the animation, cartoony kind of, I just love the style of it. I don't know who drew this cover, but I love it. And if I could find out who did the cover art, oh yes, because I love this cover. So the jacket art is by Isa Bansowicz. So I don't know why I didn't think to look up who did this cover art until just now, but I'm glad I did because I just love this style and I really want to look up more artwork by her. This was a super old cover buy. I think I bought this when I was in 9th or 10th grade, and it's A Dirty Job by Christopher Moore. The white parts glow in the dark. You've got a little baby Grim Reaper in a bassinet. I don't know what I was into back in high school, but this was like the coolest cover to me back then. I loved it. I kind of still love it. Like, I really want to get the sequel to this. I still haven't bought it. I keep saying I'm going to get it and I just haven't gone around to it, but I love this cover. Another super old cover buy is 13 Reasons Why, and I don't know. Back in the day, I used to love sitting on swings and just hanging out, thinking about my teenage angst life, and so this was a cover buy. I admit it. I don't think everybody likes this cover, but I enjoyed it back when I was in high school. I liked it. I bought The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill back in December, and I just thought it was such a beautiful cover. I love the moon. I think that's really what got me, and then also it's another cartoon cover, and the girl just reminds me of Kiki's Delivery Service, okay? I love that movie, and so I really just wanted to read this because it reminded me of Kiki's Delivery Service. It was so cute. A Dog's Journey was an amazing story, and I really didn't, it took me maybe the first year to finally read it after I bought it. I bought it because it had a beagle on the cover, and me and Brian used to have a beagle named Dean, after Dean Winchester from Supernatural. And so, like, I had to buy it because it had a beagle on the cover. But this ended up being one of my favorite books, and this is actually his W. Bruce Cameron's second book. His first book is A Dog's Purpose. The first book is A Dog's Purpose, but I actually read this one first because I bought it first, and I absolutely loved it, and then I read A Dog's Purpose, which was also super amazing, and a few years later they came out with the movie, which is also super cute. And so, yeah. This was another cover buy from high school, or maybe near after I graduated. Oh, this was after I graduated. Sometimes I write the year I bought it or read it in the inside of the cover. But Faded by S.G. Brown was a pretty neat cover to me, and I like that it said love's not a choice, it's a disaster, which I thought was hilarious. And yeah, I really like this cover, and I really like this book. I saw on Goodreads that there's not a lot of good reviews on it, but I really liked it. I thought it was so funny. This was a pretty recent buy, and which is The Probability of Miracles by Wendy Wonder. And I just really loved the floral background. Like, I love floral print. Like, love it. Like, half the things I own I bought because it was floral print. So first off, it has floral print in the background, and then you have like these little stars, little constellations also, which I thought is super cute. Like, I just love this cover. Like, whoever designed this cover, you're like incorporating everything I really like and everything that's just so pretty in the world. So yeah, super cute. I Am the Messenger by Marcus Zusak is another cover buy. I know there are a couple editions of this book with different covers, but this is my favorite just because of this little card guy. He's a little scary looking and weird looking, but I love this edition of this book. I don't own any other editions. I don't care to own any other editions. I like this one, and it's a really good book. Emergency Contact. This was a cover buy. I'm a sucker for pink books. I like girly things. It's cute. And another super old cover buy, which 2008. I was 16 going on 17 when I read this, and this is actually not a young adult book. It's just adult fiction, and I just loved it. Like, I don't know, like, I probably saw the spine first, which was neon green, which was lime green was like one of my favorite colors back in high school. And then I saw this like little old school drawing of a girl playing rope. I don't know, it just spoke to me. And my last cover buy that I'm going to show you is Tell Me Three Things by Julie Buxbaum. I'm sorry. Who doesn't love waffles? And they're shaped in hearts. Come on. I had to get it. I love waffles. Those are books that I bought because of the cover, or I just really, really, really love the cover, and that's what drew me in first, and then it ended up being an amazing, amazing book. So yeah, thanks for watching and putting up with my craziness. Bye!